So, today I have something special for you all. It's a game that makes use of only 3 colors. So if you're a fan of the Sin City kind of black, white and red, then you will find joy in playing 8 Doors Arums Afterlife. I'm Dan, and it's time to review this Metroidvania 2D platformer, heavily influenced by Korean Folktales, created by Rootless Studio. So, how about that dedication from your daughter? To paint you a picture of what the story is all about, you take on the role as Arum, a girl that, as you could see in the introduction, voluntarily entered the realm of the afterlife in search of what caused the mysterious death that swept through her village, ending in, amongst many people, also her father's death. Upon arrival, you learn that your father's soul seems to be missing, so to find him you will be a bit of a challenge. On our journey through this afterlife, you will have to solve mysteries and of course defeat a lot of wraiths and save poor fugitive souls. Diving deeper into the story while you progress throughout this world, you will find out about a more sinister plot, which I of course, as always, will let you find out for yourself. Most of you have probably sometimes in your gaming journey tried out a 2D platformer, so you should feel right at home playing this game. I myself played it on a controller and it felt smooth with no obvious glitches. You start off with just a jump and a melee attack, and of course you can get more skills and skill points, so you can get things like dodge roll, hello Dark Souls, or a really useful dash. You have a frog with you that is of course conveniently placed on your head. Where else should you place a frog? That frog will help you with some good old platformer problems solving by moving heavy blocks to unlock gates or give you a boost up a hard to reach places. The game is focusing a lot around jumping in the right time or the right distance. This is also supported by the also well-known disappearing places to jump from and spinning chains, and also figuring out enemies' attack pattern. You will pretty fast get into the rhythm of the game, so even if you die you can skip a lot of enemies the second time around if you don't feel like the need to practice your killing skills. But damn, you can't have a platformer without some boss fights, you might think right about now, and I can assure you there are some for you too. I can come clean and say that I'm not the one that shines when it comes to boss fights. This handsome mushroom with a redneck haircut. I know, others may have that haircut too, and I bet their mom is telling them they are gorgeous. This one took me not 1, not 2, heck, not even 3 times to kill. You know what? Let's roll a tape of my attempts. Pretty impressive, right? It shows, though, that the developers have done a good job of creating a pattern for the enemies. It also shows that it's a pattern that obviously took me way too long to beat though. You will, throughout the game, end up in places that you can't really access yet, so expect to revisit some areas when you are more equipped to handle it. The souls you can try to save are conveniently marked on the map. Coins are used to purchase passives and maps in the different vendors, and after a while you even start collecting souls. These souls then charge your special attack to further enhance your ass-kicking potential. The art style of the game is clean, and yet they only use 3 colors. It's a joy to look at. The music is very soothing and matches the low-key color scheme really good. During boss fights you have like your own private orchestra cheering you on with their music. Alright, let's dissect this game and look at all the moving pieces put together. If you decide to buy the game, you get a good platformer without really pushing the boundaries. It might not pack the same advanced tweaking like Hollow Knight, but it has a good story and some pretty hard bosses to fight when you think you have progressed beyond the math of wraiths. It's currently only out on PC, but I feel that, for instance, it would be a great game to play on the Nintendo Switch. I would say most platformers fits the Switch formula, since they are a great way to pass time on your commute or if you just want to spend an hour or two on the sofa playing a game. The game is not out yet on Steam while this review was recorded, so it's hard to tell you its value compared to what you get. But it contains 8 areas to explore and 30 different wraiths and 12 bosses to fight. So you will have your hands full for sure. It feels to me like a really good take on a game genre where Hollow Knight has reigned for so long together with Ori and the Blind Forest. Perhaps it also will get some speedrunners to try it and set a record for this game. I'm Dan, and it has been a pleasure showing you this game. I'll leave as always a link in the description below to the game's Steam page. Also, there are my Twitter and Instagram links if you like to connect. And until next time, stay safe and stay awesome.